So what's up guys, it's here by NeedOverQuadG and welcome to the first Black Ops 6 Nuke multiplayer gameplay. And this is a game changer because Treyarch, who are the developers behind the Black Ops games, actually put a nuke at the launch of the beta for Black Ops 6. And the reason why this is so crazy is because they've never put a nuke in their Call of Duties, their Black Ops games, until now, at launch. There was a nuke in Cold War, but it took them like 4 or 5 months. And here within Black Ops 6, we're already starting off with a nuke. I didn't earn this. This was earned by Just Hazardous, and he actually nuked players at COD Next. So without further ado, let's go ahead and 1, 2, 3, watch this incredible freaking gameplay. Let me lower the audio a bit because it's a little loud in my ear. But apparently he's using the AMES 85. Make sure you guys check out his link in the description down below. The fact that he was able to get a nuke at COD Next live in front of so many people watching and some amazing talented players is actually kind of crazy. So keep this in mind. He's using the AMES 85, which is kind of like the Krig from Black Ops Cold War. If you played, with the Krig, it was like a no recoil machine. It's essentially like the Galil, I believe, from like previous COD games. It's really great feeling. So he did this on this map. I forget what the name of this map is exactly, but it kind of reminds me of like Dome in a sense. Very deserty. And I don't really like the color on this map, honestly. I wish it was a little bit more colorful and a little bit more of Treyarch style. But regardless, hey, the gameplay, the movement, it's all there. And after watching so much Black Ops 6 multiplayer gameplay, I really like how the maps are laid out. You can, play at your own pace, whether you want to play really rush happy and get some very fast streaks, or you want to play a little bit more defensive like, Hazardous is doing here behind this crate. He is using an AR, so obviously when using an AR, you want to play a little bit slower. He just picked up an SMG as a secondary so that he's able to deal with those close range engagements. So one of the best tips on how to, actually get a nuke in Black Ops 6 is to know your weapons, strengths, and weaknesses. In AR, it's going to be amazing at range. It's not going to be too good up close, where right there, he was kind of flanked by somebody, and he met somebody up close. Or not more far away in front of him. So, he's going to have a couple of deaths here, but we're going to see his nuke streak, ramp up very quickly here. We're just kind of seeing how he, obviously warms up in the game. He has to feel out the opponents, and that's really what it comes down with. You got to read your opponents, predict what they're going to be like. He's changing his class setup. There you see his full class setup. So if you guys want to see what he was able to nuke with, pause the video and take that screenshot right there. Or maybe I'll put it up on screen so you guys don't have to freaking pause the video. But bro, that was a really weird sound effect there. A little freaking like alert they had. This thing melts though. I think I'm personally gonna like the XM4 a little bit more, but this AMES 85, it is one of the Mastercraft blueprints. And it seems like this spawn point right here at supplies is one of the more common spawn points. Look at that. He's utilizing that Omni movement. Wow, okay. Yeah, I love the diving, the ability to shoot behind you. Because he dived in front and he immediately turned around. I love the 180 movement, the 360 movement, whatever you want to call it, the Omni movement. Oh, how did they not finish him? Teammate came in for the help there. But let me know if you're gonna be using this AR. Seems like he's already switching it up because he ran out of ammo on his AMES 85. He's on the C9 here. There's another AMES 85 on the floor there. Bro, this C9 is actually really good. Oh, he played the... Okay. He's kind of just deciding what guns to use. Yeah, you don't want to use pistols and the SMG. Pistols already kind of... The SMG kind of already takes up close. I'm not sure... Wait, what is he using here? Oh, yeah, he's using the C9 here, which is basically the MP5. But the AMES 85 was really doing well for him. He's on a 10 streak now, so keep that in mind. Another thing to remember is that kill streaks don't loop, which is one of the sucky things, at least currently. Maybe they'll change their minds, for the second weekend of the beta or at launch. Oh my god, that RCXE literally could have killed them, and he would have never gotten the nuke. Or maybe he would have gotten it later in the game. But, I mean, I don't even know if this is a nuke streak. It's like actually my first time actually reacting and responding in real time. But, yeah, there's no loopable kill streaks within Black Ops 6, like we're currently seeing in Modern Warfare 3. And I really hope they change this because, especially after getting the Advance, or the HARP as it's going to be called here in Black Ops 6, it's a little bit of a rush to go ahead and get those rest of like the 18 kills or so after getting the HARP to get to that 30 gun streak for the nuke. You have to play really fast and play kind of stupid, or you're gonna have to rely on teammates to then, run up those UAVs. So I really hope they run back on this decision because, as you can see here, he can't get another UAV or whatever streaks he's getting. He's just holding his Hellstorm down because essentially at this point, the rest of his streaks are kind of useless. At this point, he has to play defensive. He wants to get the nuke, play around the spawns. He's in the A flag, you know, just kind of waiting around for the enemies to kind of pop up in a sense. Not sure if he's going to be able to be successful within this moment, but he's running the spawns pretty well here, I'd say. Let me know what you guys think about the AMES 85. Oh, he's already on a 20? Oh my god, I didn't even realize he was already on a 20, bro. Yo, he's kind of popping and going. But in case you guys don't know, the harp has definitely been confirmed within Black Ops 6 because Treyarch actually tweeted, and I'll try to put the picture of the tweet right there. But I'm glad to see the harp come back, which is basically advanced from Modern Warfare 3 and previous Call of Duty, because that's going to make getting nukes so much more easier. Within the beta, we won't have access to the harp, unfortunately, so you're going to have to rely on your UAVs and your instincts and your careful tactical gameplay, as you're kind of seeing from Hazardous here. He's playing to his strengths. He's using the Plague Doctor AMES 85 here, and the Jackal PDW, which is like kind of like the 74U. It's just called the Jackal PDW. It's a really nice SMG. But he's constantly switching, you know. Here he's a little bit in a closer range, so he's going to pull out the Jackal. He's on a 25 now. He's absolutely annihilating the opponents. He's on a 26. I know he's feeling nervous right here. I can feel the nervousness from the screen with the way he's playing. I know I would be freaking shaking my boots. Oh, they just spawned right here. They're taking down the score streaks. And like I said, you're up against developers and other amazing players here, so you do kind of have to play with a very bit more passive mindset if you want to get higher streaks like a nuke on decent players. So just keep that in mind. You know, you got to play slow, especially right now when you don't have the advance. The reason why my gameplays are so rush happy when I play on Modern Warfare 3 is because of that advance. And just knowing where your opponents are at is really going to help you. I want to say he's like on a 28, 29 here. I think he's 1 or 2 kills off. And there he is, the nuclear, and he got the nuke kill streak and the unstoppable medals right there. It looks so clean there too. He's just gonna keep going, bro. That's a like 34 gun streak there. Not bad, not bad. We like that. Nuking at COD next like an absolute freaking beast. I couldn't even imagine doing this. Like the reaction I would have live if I was even there doing this, I would go ballistic, bro. I don't know what the heck I would be feeling. I already know he's feeling so happy. I'm actually surprised he didn't call it in early. I guess he was just trying to, like, you know, wait until a little bit further to the end, maybe get a couple more kills. Hell, I would have low-key went for a double nuke or something. But I think he's going to call it in here soon. He was 46-4 there, I think I saw there. So I'm really excited to see the nuke animation and see what's up with it. But yeah, that's the AMES 85. Class setup was right in the beginning. So you want to go ahead, once again, just pause the video and check out that class setup. But shout out to Hazardous once again. His links are in the description down below. And I really can't wait to start dropping my own freaking Black Ops 6 nukes, because this looks very entertaining. Later today, I'll be streaming on, you know, my Twitch at twitch.tv/MarkOfAHero. I'll be going freaking insane in the membrane. Right here, he's calling in his Hellstorm. So make sure you guys check me out on my Twitch as well. I'm going to be absolutely killing it this year with Black Ops 6, because the way this game's playing so far, it entices me. Oh, 4439. If somebody knows the significance of that, somebody let me know. Let's go ahead and listen to the nuke real fast. The hands are swelling up and everything. Yo, that's kind of a scary sort of sound, honestly, because hearing the girl yell or whatever as they're dying, it's kind of like a sad nuke ending, but this nuke animation is fire. But there you guys go. The nuke was called in, and that's the nuke in full. Like I said, it's very different from previous nuke animations, because within this one, you feel some emotion. Like, the hands were burning up as you were calling in the nuke, like it's an actual nuclear detonation. And I think he was a girl operator, and you heard her scream, and it kind of hit me in a way in the heart. It kind of makes you feel like the actual gruesomeness and the sadness that, you know, revolves around a nuke. Whereas in previous Call of Duty, especially in Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3, they kind of sound a little bit, some operators sound more confident when they call in the nukes, but that's just me nerding out. Once again, check out his links in the description down below. Shout out to Hazardous. And like always, subscribe for the best Black Ops 6 gameplay. We're going to be dropping nukes daily with every gun in the beta. Let me know what you guys think about the Black Ops 6 nuke. and keep being big ballers. I love you all.